Hey everybody, and welcome back to Spelunky. Just kind of letting that echo there for a little bit. We're just going to get right into it. I'm not going to do the daily challenges just yet. I definitely would like to, but I'd also like to wait until I've actually kind of unlocked some stuff and kind of made some progress, just so you guys can kind of see how it goes. Well, we're just going to jump right in. Hopefully these will end up being about one run per episode. I'll keep kind of things a little bit shorter as I slowly get better. They'll get longer, right? But at least for now, unless I die terribly on spikes really early, that'll be the plan. So remember when I said that sometimes creatures can be in pots? That's why you want to throw them. It's definitely why you want to throw them. I have a tendency to run a lot. I suggest you just be wary when doing that. That hold, jump, whip thing takes a lot of practice. It is possible to get that, but we're just going to go like this. That's right. Holding onto that ledge. That'll be worth probably dropping a rope into. Kill this spider with this pot. No money in there or anything like that. I'm jumping down onto the bones just in case. Is there anything over here? Nope. Now I made sure to look and see that I could make this jump back. Actually, don't even need a rope. That's very nice. Ooh, that's some good money. Now I could bomb in for that, but at this point, as I said, I'm more focused on making progress. There's nothing down there. This is a drop that I can't get back unless I use a rope, so it's worth checking down below in that bottom corner. I almost ran straight into these. You never know when one of those will actually be an enemy. This has actually been a pretty good floor. Haven't taken any damage. Now, where's Monty? I can hear him. You know, we got 3 bombs. Let's give it a shot. Plus we get some gold. Oh, nice. You guessed right. Now, I'm going to whip this. And even that little bar of gold set that off. And that would have been 2 damage that I would have taken otherwise. So let's rescue this damsel. And head on to the next floor. 12,000 is pretty good. I mean, there are ways to get a lot of money. A lot of money. I hear snakes. I hate snakes. That means there's a snake pit on this level. Just something worth noting. We can hear Monty right away. Looks like the snake pit's right here. There's a lot in that corner, so I'm going to liberate it. Now, you can whip while on ladders. Alright, unfortunately that's not working. I was hoping I'd be able to set off the arrow trap. So that worked better. Sweet, so we got a baseball glove. That is a passive item. You can see underneath our health right there, which is 5 from our kiss from Monty. What a cute dog. Now you'll see what this does is I basically throw things perfectly straight now. Oh gosh. I realized my mistake the second I did it. But it will let me drop this down. Oh, I hit Monty. So sorry, Monty. And Monty's gonna fall and take some damage. Ooh, Monty might get killed by the cobras down there. Phew. By running quickly. Alright, so now there's always a Mattock at the bottom. Oh crap, well I killed Monty. Sorry, Monty. I was gonna try and pick him up, but with the bomb sitting there. So I made mistakes. We've got bombs and paste. I don't really want to get paste right now. There we go. Got into this area by doing that little trick with the Mattock. Didn't actually get me anything though. I'm thinking about buying some bombs. Let's see what's over here. Oh, we already killed Monty, so there's only so much that could be here. Now, I can carry this Mattock to the next level, though, which is what I'm going to do for sure. You know what? I'll get this bomb box. I'm going to hold off on the paste. And I hopefully will be able to show you why. But we'll see. And on to the next level. And that is why. Because there's one of these guys. I also throw bombs perfectly straight. If you kill one of those, you get paste. It's honestly just that simple. You get paste if you kill one. And chances of finding them are pretty high. I don't even want to risk that. I could do some interesting stuff, but I'm just going to grab some of the gold here, because you can see the gold. There are quite viably gems, but without the Ujit eye, one can never be 100% sure of where they'll be. Just clearing out enemies here at the moment. Nice, double kill. Now here's where fun stuff's gonna begin. I'm holding down to look down, by the way. What's he got? Spike shoes. I'm just gonna hope there's no spikes down there. Oh. Do I want to? It's a good question. I think I'm gonna hold off for now. Oh wow, I thought that was the bottom. It is clearly not. And we've been here for quite a while. I could buy the shotgun. I'm just gonna get the spike boots. It's because I've... Ah, dang it, Monty. That was my own fault. My own fault. I deserve it. I'm sorry, Monty. Oh man, we had an altar too. Alright, so I'm gonna sacrifice what's left of Monty on the altar. And I'll have to explain the altar. This is something that took me a little while to figure out. By a little while to figure out, I mean I also did some looking up. But I don't know the mechanics perfectly. I should probably actually check them out perfectly. Just so I know for sure. But basically, that is... it's an altar. I can't remember the name. It just said it on the screen, I think, and I just didn't read it. But by sacrificing things at the altar, you can get items, get all sorts of stuff, all sorts of cool stuff. That's a vault. I'm not going to mess with the vaults. Not yet. I said I'm trying to make progress. So I'm going to hold off. And I'm not going to do that either. Oh gosh, I forgot I throw those straight. Because if I do pick that up, a giant boulder will start rolling around, and I really don't want to deal with that. Okay, we've got what's likely safety. He's going to walk to the right. And be fine. And trap himself in there. That. But we've got paste. So the fun thing is, I throw bombs straight and they stick where they land. So now we've got like 3 things to carry with us. But I can drop this like that, and I should look... Well, let me kill this bat first. Okay, there are spikes down there, but Monty won't land on them. Ah, that was a mistake. I didn't realize that that was too far. Honestly, I kind of want to get rid of this Mattock. Oh, there's the key. So this actually worked out okay. You know, I think I can actually... Yep. Gosh, so many things that I need to carry. So many things that I have to carry. I wouldn't be entirely sad if this Mattock broke. I'm about to have the Ujit eye. So one of the things you can do is just whip something. Oh, the arrow's already fallen. Oh gosh, I almost ran right off into the spikes. Bam, Ujadai. Nice, that killed that too. So now we actually can see the gems. This isn't really going to help us all that much, unfortunately. I've got a quick... That bat is stuck in that spider web. Ugh. Well, I really do need Monty to live this time around. So... we'll just do this. Here, Monty. Yep, we'll just do this. And I missed the Ujadai. Or, I forgot my Mattock. That's okay. As I said, I was feeling a little sad that I was going to have to do that anyway. So we meet the Tunnel Man again. He's digging a shortcut. He needs a rope to descend. I only have 3 ropes, but I will give him one. Because I would like to have that shortcut. For no other reason than to have the shortcut. I will probably never be using those shortcuts because playing the whole game gives you a better advantage. You get a higher score, you know, find more stuff. Alright, so, because we... Oh. That was really unfortunate. So there's some stuff that's going on here that I really need to explain by preferably not dying. 1, you can't take fall damage. I just took fall damage. I've mentioned it, but now you get to see it. That was close. 2, we've got tiki traps, and tiki traps explained. Unfortunately, I grabbed onto the edge of it, and so I died. Because it spiked me. They do 4 damage, which instantly kills you. So this is going to be a slightly shorter episode. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it here. If I do another run and it goes particularly long, I'll be sad and wish that I had broken it up. So I will call it here. The enemies that we just saw, that I'll quickly explain, the piranha plant that I killed by knocking into tiki traps, will eat you if you try and jump on its head, so don't jump on its head. The thing that the bat got stuck on, it actually has a alternate use that I'll eventually get to. It'll be interesting to show you guys that one. And yeah, tiki traps. You can kind of bait them, set them off, because they've got like a small cooldown before they actually strike again. But yeah, if you just jump onto them like I did, you'll probably get killed. Some of that is me not remembering how fast those things go off. I thought I could jump and get on top of it, but once you grab on, there's like that little bit of time that you have to wait for presumably your hands to get grip before you could pull yourself up, stuff like that. But, you know, we made 33,000 bucks. We were going for 10 minutes. We rescued 2 damsels. We killed 38 things. And, well, we reached level 5. We've died a grand total of twice. And you guys will get to see that number climb a little bit too high, if you ask me. Anyway, I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys enjoy Spelunky. Please go ahead and leave a comment down below on if you'd like to see more of the series, or if, you know, you want me to go and play something else. I do tend to get on streaks, but if I get a request, I am more than willing to oblige. And, well, if I have the game, of course. Preferably something that I've already played, because usually I kind of have a plan on what I want to play next that's new for the channel, but that's a whole different topic. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed Spelunky. I hope that if you haven't tried it, that this episode and the previous episode, which you should go watch if you haven't, because I cover a lot of the basics, you know, inspire you to play, because I think it's really fun. It's one that's pretty popular overall. It's one of the better-known roguelikes. And as a roguelike platformer, it's got a little bit of a different flavor to it than some of the other ones that are pretty popular right now. But yeah. I hope to see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.